Hello everyone and welcome back. A lot of you who have followed my Perth Adventure series may not know this about me, but I'm a proud Filipino-Australian, and that means food is a big part of my culture. But Filipino cuisine in Perth is still a bit of a hidden gem, so today allow me to share a piece of my culture with you on a 24-hour Filipino food adventure of Perth. Let's go! And we're starting the day the Filipino way here at Chibugan Corner, located inside the Fremantle Markets. Can't wait, let's go!
And the main entrance is right on Market Street, so it's really easy to find.
So this is the breakfast that defines all breakfast. Can't wait to eat.
This exact smell takes me right back to waking up early in my lola's, my grandmother's house. You'd smell her cooking this, and you just couldn't stay in bed. It was this exciting, amazing aroma that meant the day was starting. And so for breakfast, I'm gonna try two dishes, Silog and Silog.
Now, traditionally, Silog has sinangag, and sinangag means garlic fried rice in Filipino. But here at Chibugan, the rice is extra special. They added chicken oil, and the coloring is from the annatto seeds, or as what we call it in Filipino, atsuete.
But the most important parts, the savory tapa in the Silog and the sweet caramelized pork in the Silog are right here. To be honest, I still prefer the classic sinangag or garlic fried rice. For me, the garlic rice is a bit more subtle, and it really lets the amazing distinct flavors of the savory tapa and the sweet tocino be the true stars. I mean, this rice, while lovely, just slightly overpowers the meat, but that's just my personal preference. But that said, the most important part is that the meats themselves are cooked perfectly.
And the taste, it's more than delicious. It tastes like home. I love it. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po. The Philippines is also big on snacks, or as what we call it, merienda. And so for our mid-morning snack, I found this special place I can't wait to show you.
On a hot Perth day like today, you need something to cool you down, and I've heard this place, Mimada in Basandin, makes one of the best Filipino treats for that.
And I came for this, the famous Filipino halo-halo.
Now, I have to point this out. Traditionally in the Philippines, this is served in a tall glass, which makes it much easier to do the halo-halo or the mix-mix. This cup is a bit of a challenge to get all the way to the bottom, but hey, as long as the taste is all there, that's what matters the most, and I am absolutely loving this.
This is absolutely delicious. I really love it. Now, when it comes to Southeast Asian ice desserts, you might have tried or heard of Vietnam's Choi Bamo or Thailand's Nam Kang Sai, but nothing beats Filipino halo-halo. And I'm not saying it because I'm from the Philippines. I'm saying it because it's simply the best.
But while I was ordering, I was so surprised and excited to see they have a whole range of other Filipino desserts, including this.
Bibingka. Not just bibingka, but bibingka with salted eggs, and I definitely have to try it.
This is something completely different. It's bibingka, a warm, traditional, and comforting rice cake. Now, traditionally, you'll often see the salted egg placed right on top, but in this one, it's actually baked inside. Well, I'll be honest, the texture is a bit firmer than the super fluffy ones I'm used to back home, but the classic sweet and salty flavor is all here. And finding this in Perth is such a treat.
And this is what I love about a place such as Mimada. You come here, focus on one thing and you discover there's a lot more delicious treats on offer. So you definitely must come here and visit. it's almost time for lunch. So I am thinking, dishes that are best paired with rice. I think I know just a place. Let's go. And for lunch, we're here at Henerasyon, Coventry Village, and Morley to try a couple of their dishes here.
And I chose this spot specifically because it reminds me so much of a Karinderya in the Philippines. That small family-run shop offering all these delicious, ready-to-eat dishes best paired with rice.
First up is what I call the king of Filipino food. We don't really have a national dish in the Philippines, but if we have, it would be this, adobo.
It is the quintessential Filipino dish. It has all the core Filipino flavors. Now, every family has their own version, and this one is definitely on the sweeter side, which is a popular style as well. Still so delicious, and that sauce is perfect over rice. Ang sarap-sarap talaga.
And the next dish beside adobo is the iconic Bicol Express. It's fiery, it's creamy, and it's a dish of the Bicol region.
So creamy, savory, a little spicy.
Wow, so delicious. So if you want Filipino dish that's a bit more on the spicy side, then the Bicol Express is a must. And just goes to show that Filipino cuisine is so diverse and so rich. Okay, for our afternoon merienda, I'm taking you to Alexander Heights because I want to share with you a special dish that reminds me of my grandmother's hug. And we're here at Filipinas grocery store, and every Friday they sell this. This is Bilo Bilo, one of my favorite afternoon snacks. Let me show you.
Now, the Philippines is over 100 different dialects, so you might hear this called different things. In my family's dialect, we call this kiniler, but whatever you call it, it means the same thing to me.
You know, when we were little kids, I remember my lola or my grandmother would have us all in the kitchen rolling this glutinous rice into small balls, and we would watch her cook it with coconut milk, with bananas, with sweet potatoes, with sago pearls, and the smell just fills your heart with so much joy. And every time I'm down or every time I'm feeling depressed, I have this dish. Or I go to my mom's and she would cook it for me because I feel so much love after. So I'm so sorry. In the Philippines, we love melodrama, but this is such a delicious dish. Reminds me of my childhood. That's why I love it so much. Wow. Now that I just had my delicious bowl of Bilo Bilo, let me show you what you can get in a Filipino grocery store, such as here at Filipinas.
This is where you can find all the ingredients to recreate that breakfast we had earlier. You can see the different kinds of longanisa sausage and the sweet tocino right here in the freezer section.
If you want to make your own halo-halo at home, here you go. All the ingredients are right here. You just need an ice shaver. And one more thing before I forget. Come and follow me. I definitely have to have this. And I'm gonna save this for last. So this is gonna be featured in our midnight snack. So stay tuned and don't fast forward.
For dinner, we're diving into two dishes that are absolute legends of Filipino street food. It's amazing to see how these dishes, which have humble beginnings, being grilled on street corners, are now being served and creatively adapted in restaurants. And for this, we're here at Joey's Kitchen in South Lakes. This is sisig. Traditionally made with pork, this version uses bangus or milkfish. It's a perfect example of Filipino creativity, taking a classic and making it new. It's tangy, savory, and served sizzling hot.
So rich in flavor. It's also a bit of crispiness there, some creaminess. A well-balanced dish. Rich in flavor and in texture. So delicious.
And you can't talk about street food without talking about Filipino barbecue. The marinade is a perfect balance of soy sauce, garlic, and calamansi or lemon with a touch of sweetness that caramelizes perfectly on the grill. In my opinion, this is simply the best.
So good. Pork barbecue. You definitely must try it. We're almost at the end of our Filipino food adventure, and I'm back home. It's almost 10 o'clock, so that means it's time for our midnight snack. And I've saved the best for last. Sorry, my kitties are everywhere, and this is balut. A lot of you non-Filipinos may see this balut as a challenge, and it's also intimidating. But for me, this is just a reminder of home, truly unforgettable. So now let's crack it open.
This doesn't remind me of a challenge. It reminds me of walking through the plaza at night with my friends or my barkada. It's that midnight snack you share while laughing and telling stories. It's the perfect pulutan, the food you eat with cold San Miguel beer. But for me, this isn't about being brave. This tastes like friendship, and that's what so much of our food is really about.
I'm making a mess.
From a breakfast that tastes like my grandmother's love, to a midnight snack that tastes like friendship, I hope I've shown you that Filipino food is so much more than you might think. It's hearty, it's diverse, and it's full of heart. All the places I visited today will be linked in the description below so you can check it later. And if you enjoyed this, you're going to love what's coming next. I have a whole series from my recent trip to the Philippines.
Thank you so much everyone for joining me in today's food adventure. I hope to see you again in our next videos. In the meantime, wherever you are in the world, I hope you stay safe, smile, and be happy. Maraming salamat po.